Let me know the sound's all okay, guys.
Out of sight, out of mind. Don't waste a step. Another step forward.
Let me know the sound's all okay, guys.
Out of sight, out of mind. What's in here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit up some XP spots. I don't think I'm gonna get level 7 for leaving Act 1. I think I might be a little bit short.
Breathe deep and move.
I don't know whether I'm gonna go Mountain Pass or into the Shadowlands. But I think I want to do the Crash and Mountain Pass all in one go. Do it as one map. And I'm not sure I want to fight the Gith at 7. And I still don't know what level I'm taking next. I don't know if I'm going to go Cleric 3 or Rogue 5. I kind of want Aid and Warden Bond for Hanz. But yeah, if anyone's here, let me know the sound's okay, because I've just had issues with like the settings going back to default. It's irritating.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Yeah, we got the back of the Zhentarim hideout to go through.
Need to find a way forward.
Hopefully get some water bottles.
Something good here, I hope. Mind never quiet.
Nice cup of tea.
time for some bloody work. At least things have stayed
I'm going
interesting.
to go to Dwarf for the attack animation on the heavy crossbow.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Don't waste a step.
Yeah, I don't need to overthink this, to be honest.
I don't need any attention right now.
Should be comfortable. Yeah, I'll burn a coat in as well.
These boots have seen everything.
I should just go and man fight him, really. Right. I've done the double EK bind on Mage Hand, so hopefully right, that one's bound. That one's bound as well. I think it's not returned because I've...
Nothing will stand in my way. Very well.
Yeah, I think that's just the general out of combat. I hate this game, guys. I actually hate this game at the minute.
May the gods take you.
Get a double tap. Nice. Yeah, I go over and man fight him, or just burn some resources. you reckon we can get to 7? We've got, I think, 2 exploration spots. I don't want to kill Bernard, but... It's a bit excessive. Nice. I think it's the first time I've had Bloodlust running for the run so far, and it feels pretty good.
Can't keep me out.
But yeah, I think I'm going to I'm not going to run items on Mage Hand until I can get aid. But I do want to gear him up. I just need to not feed. Oh! Mage Hand almost died again.
That was an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder.
Right, how much XP do we get for that? Ooh, that's a nice weight, look, 2.25 kilos. So I think we wanna stick a Sessa flower in there. Yes. Just that one. You alright, guys? So I want more levels in Cleric than Rogue, because those things like more variety to the gameplay. And I've got it in my head that the extra 10 HP from aid and ward in bond will help keep Hanz alive. So I'm just a bit like what the run's taught me so far, just like one slight misclick. And Hanz is dead, but I've got a spare adamantine scale. I can get him up to 21 AC. So 21 AC with 25 HP is like he's never going to be able to stand in the middle of a fight, but yeah, there's the mushroom platforms. There's a bit of XP there as well.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Is there a Minotaur left? I think they're both dead. Yes, I think all of those sort of effects work. So Death Ward, because like that's what he's dying to, like little misplays. It's I'm gonna see how he plays against Undead. But then the other side of it is he's been most effective just throwing grenades and healing potions from out of combat, so I think I just need to use him better. I think it's as simple as that.
Half this drow's body is crushed.
Yeah, with Blood of
Falling from pretty high up.
Lathander, I'd expect the blind to work when Mage Hand was invis as well. Okay.
Never mind. Step on the wrong one and plummet to your death. Look at that.
Yeah, unless I've missed a really significant chunk of XP, I can't see us getting anywhere near level 7, to be honest, guys. Did I get the... Oh, I know I did.
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
How much XP is Bernard? I can't kill Bernard, come on. $748, boys.
Let's see what this does.
Okay. Oh, you've got to do it. To be honest, Odin, once you've done it a couple of times, you sort of autopilot it a lot. I messed up missing the XP from... Right, where's Mage Hand? The Flaming Fists. That was a bit annoying. What, do you think killing the Myconids was a war crime? I mean, they're pretty chill dudes, aren't they? Yeah, it probably was.
Very well.
I greet you, son child.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Blurg is getting some decent alchemy spool. He's got like a limited alchemy table, hasn't he? No, they don't care. It's you can aggro them and they'll run away. So, which obviously if you wanted to play off void bulbs and spike bulbs is a bit of a loss. Actually. Yeah, it's decent XP. You can farm up a decent number of noxious spore grenades as well, and they're seriously rare on vendor tables. So
Anything of use?
So we've got the mimics. And the hellsbows. But after that we're struggling basically. Yeah. He's a thug.
Bet I can crack that open. Better be cautious. Free for the taking.
Yeah, I just lost another bunch of potions and grenades on Mage Hand, so we need to sort this out. Like, can't be doing an arcane trickster run and just like fucking feeding Mage Hand in the first like 15 seconds of every single encounter is awful. So the part of the reason that I'm doing this run, so the lore for Yrre is that she or he is abducted at the end of it. She's abducted from Baldur's Gate by a character from Divinity. What is his name? The guy on the back of the boat in the black. Let me find out. Yeah, it's there somewhere. I would bet money that Yrre appears in
Nice and quiet.
Divinity. I would bet very good money. I forgot the name of the guy that abducted us from Baldur's Gate.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
But yeah,
A
I'm
knife in the
very
dark.
excited by it. I played Divinity 2. I went back to it, and honestly, it's I did have a few issues with like the scaling and the item progression.
Out of sight.
It's just sort of like line goes up. There's not many like interesting synergies between items. So there's a few things, but nothing like... Yes, Tarquin, thank you. So Tarquin abducted Yrre from Baldur's Gate.
Come on, can't stay idle.
But yeah, I'll have to find the lore that points to it on the run. It's a letter in BG3. I think it's in Sorcerer Sundries. So Yrre writes a letter to Lorokan, I think. Yeah, it's entirely possible that I just made all of that up as well. But no, I did make it up. Trust me, bro. I died.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Do you know what? I think if we're doing this dwarf double tap, mobile is really solid.
Another mask. Heavier than it looks. Wouldn't be very comfortable.
Yeah, we've got the Sentient Amulet quest. Oh, we've got the owlbears as well. Yeah, we should hit 7 quite comfortably. And I'll do some shopping and then
Open up.
make our way into Act 2. Yeah, I've got hundreds of hours in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 Tav. I can stream it if you want. It may or may not come as a surprise that I've soloed it on the hardest difficulty. But no, that's I had glandular fever when I was in my 20s, so I was like bedbound, playing Baldur's Gate 2 on a trackpad, and with the UI on that game, that is, I promise you, that is no mean feat. So, no, I did not. Sword Coast Strategy was a mod, wasn't it? I didn't mod it. Oh, it's the UI is I had a little play around with it recently. The UI is spicy, man. But no, I played as a berserker mage. Like, I don't know why the Ken Sage was so highly regarded. It's just nowhere near as good as a berserker mage. It's a good example of when people like min-max in on a spreadsheet, and it doesn't translate into like a full playthrough through the game, like the extra +1 or, you know, half APR on attacks is just not as good as all the immunities from Berserker. I'm lost, by the way, guys. I want to get the shield. Yeah, real time with pause. But yeah, the crappy little weapon forging vid, like Corbin Day is the thumbnail, and I'm reforging the staff of the ram, because you could sneak attack with bludgeoning weapons in BG2, couldn't you? Like, I just wish that we had that in BG3. Like, I know we've got practice sword. I've actually been thinking about killing Merkel with the practice sword, because obviously we're brittle him. We'll get bludgeoning sneak dice. Oh, who's the wild magic sorcerer they added? Is it Yrre? She was add-on content with the vampiress, wasn't she? What was the vampiress's name? And didn't they add a Blackguard orc as well? Was this the enhanced edition? Okay.
Don't want to draw any
attention. There was a guy. Yeah, Dawn. There was a guy on the Reddit recently, and he was like, "Oh, I want to play a character that's like a bit sneaky and like does some magic." So people were like, "Oh, why don't you go like arcane trickster sorcerer?" The guy was like, "Oh, I don't play rogue." Someone was like, "Why not play rogue? It does everything you're asking for." And he's like, "Yeah, I don't like him one." It was so random. It's like, dude, so like you had a bad experience with a character in a video game 20 years ago and just haven't played rogue since. He was just like, yeah, and I just respect his position. He was like, yeah, I just I don't like him one.
it's over with.
Yeah, because you could just
Just have a few.
there's outrageous items like in the first floor of Watcher's Keep. Isn't it like a +3 +3 katana there? So you can run in, get a +3 katana. It did have all the bags of holdings, didn't it? It had the arrow quiver, the potion box. So
You've made a grave mistake.
yeah, this fight is going to be long as shit with Why didn't I take full damage there? Why didn't I take full damage there, guys? Did anyone see that? Also, how am I not dead? Yeah, Watcher's Keep would have been less of an issue if it was locked behind content in the game. Like if you had to work to open the door of it. But you can just literally get out of Irenicus's dungeon. Yeah, guys, I totally expected to be dead there. I have no idea how or why I didn't take full damage. Am I going crazy? Did anyone in chat see that?
Seems like the best way.
Mate, that was divine intervention. Can he even throw a void bulb that far? Come on, Hanz. Come on, Hanz. Where is he? Oh, he's slow hand. He is a slow hand. Hopefully I can... Why has it pulled him into combat there?
The cost. Cutting to the chase. Have to keep going.
Oh, Jan, do you know what just frightened me? Do you know you said about the pathing issue that dragged you down off the above the gate? I just thought to myself I could misclick, get pathed down that cliff, and then get trapped in my own evards. I'm getting like vertigo being up there. Like, what is... Look at that. See it giving it the path through the wall? I feel like if I throw that, he's gonna path down. Look, see? If I hadn't adjusted the camera, I would have gone for it there. I'm so scared, boys. Right. Sources. Yeah, look. See the instances of lightning damage there? I mean, how he's survived. But yeah, you get the lightning blast on the bludgeoning and the lightning blast on the cold. And the lightning blast will carry Falar and Callous Glow as well. So you can do some serious work with it.
I'll strike you down.
Get him! Get him! Of course I slept. I'm alive, boys.
Time for some bloody work.
Just electrocute myself.
Strange marking. What's it mean?
Yeah, I think the only thing is with Blast Pendant is
These boots have
it uses quite a lot of action economy to charge it up. So the issue is, like, what could you be doing with those turns? But yeah, you can just Sanctuary yourself, charge it up, and then one shot some mobs. If I had we're going to be playing off Acuity as well in a bit, so right, what are we on? 258 XP, boys. Very nice. I think I probably want to rest before doing the owlbears. So I haven't recruited Scratch either. That'll get me some XP. I haven't done the Necromancy of Thay. So we've got all the little skeletons in there. So yeah, we're going to hit level 7 quite easily. I'm going to
hands on everything.
do some stealing as well. Right, let's steal everything not nailed down. Gear Mage Hander. My experience with Hex Thief is that you very evenly play between melee and ranged, and the speedy light feat applies to both.
Interesting selection. Oh, mine.
So that's why I sort of prefer the speedy light feat. But if you're going all in on the melee, like that +7 on double Kotak. Have you been using one with shadows as well? One with shadows on a thief with so these fleet fingers, you can jump while invis. It doesn't break the invis from one with shadows, so you can just play left-handed. Obviously, if you're a male dwarf, you could double attack, go invis, dash, reposition. So you can play as like a melee Gloomstalker assassin variant. It's super fun. I actually ran one for most of the game. I didn't want to do like a guide for it or anything because it's quite one note. I ran it 9-3, and obviously if you end up with a 5d8 Shadow Blade, you're just carving shit to pieces, aren't you? Just absolutely murdering things. So I'm not sure it was.
Never wanted the easy path.
I suppose like the one with shadow stuff was cool. And obviously you can.
Welcome back.
You can do it with Bone
discoveries?
Spike later on. Yeah, that's the way to do it. What an absolutely awful roll.
Let me.
I greet you, son child.
Right, let's see what Dareth's got for us. Hopefully we get a good table offer.
This calls for careful footwork. Using a 5-finger discount. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Wow, that's interesting. What to think? A little bit of this.
Do you know what? I need to
I can take what I please. What to choose?
I need to like throw drow poisons and stuff more.
Oh, mine.
Odin, will you run that solo? You can only run it solo, really, because it's
Pave my path with corpses.
an assassin
Cover
style, isn't it,
chasms
with
of
the
bones.
resetting combat.
Softer than a whisper. Out of sight, out of mind.
What have you got for me?
From your pocket to mine. Using a 5-finger discount.
Get some ingredients. Any decent scrolls there?
Wow, that's interesting. I can take what I please. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I want the that's Gale food as well, isn't it? I'll do us. I did want to try and shadow print the Necromancy of Thay as well. I asked about it earlier.
How much further can I go?
Think it might be doable. Oh, mate. It's the quality of life, isn't it? Like being a stumpy little gnome, it is very tempting to get Longstrider. And just silly things like wanting to take a fight, wanting to start the fight with Mage and Invis. So using Camp Bard to set his Invis. Because on a run, you're wanting to... Generally, you've got like an idea of what mechanics you want to play around. And you want to enjoy it. And if there's... You know, if there's a few little things that enable it, you know, no one's watching, are they?
That might be worth a look.
Well, unless you're streaming.
Everything is clear. Can't slow down.
Yeah, there's not a lot, but what's the weather like where you are, guys? It's been like the first day of summer in Wales, and I yeah, got 9 days off now. Yeah, no, do you know what, Odin? I had a blind spot for a long time, of what you could do on console, and what you couldn't. That's part of why I like this trick with Mage Hand, because you got the drop on the Y button to give him potions and grenades. Because I've definitely put builds out which don't translate well to console. Like I've been trying to use things like place in world a lot less. I haven't actually used it once on this run. I think place in world is one of the very most broken things you can do. And it's something I did as like core gameplay for a long time, and yeah, I just woke up one day, I was like, man, this is really fucking cheesy. It's just infinite action economy. But no, everyone's got their limits, haven't they? So, but no, there's some things that I would not consider cheese at all, that some people do. I got into like an argument with a guy who was saying, he's basically like saying monk was the best class, because to do more damage than a monk with an Eldritch Knight, you needed to give like the Eldritch Knight items, which was like cheese and exploits. I was like, "90 Fahrenheit. What's that in the Kings, mate?" It's like, is that like 45 degrees? (45°C). Yeah, that's too much for me. Oh, they did not like that. Yeah, the resistance and ham obviously took me over the threshold of what they could damage there. That is D&D though, isn't it? Like, just argue with people that like your completely arbitrary position on any given thing is entirely correct. That is D&D. That's why we love it.
Here goes nothing.
Like, if someone just says to you, mate, strength elixirs are cheese, and you say, no, they're fine, they're just in the game, and they're just like, yeah, but bro, they're cheese. Like, that's... Do you know what I mean? You've both planted your flags. So saith Alondo. I think the one you know, like the one turn of phrase that I struggle with is anytime someone says to me something like, you know, this thing is objectively superior or clearly suboptimal. I don't know what it is about her. I'm just like, bro, we're literally not playing the same game.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a...
Netta, are you is it your first solo honor mode run or your first solo run?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Right, how much XP have we got? 158. Oh, nice. Yeah, so basically, if I the idea is that if I overkill the necromancy of Thay, I can spawn more than one shadow. So I'm going to keep it, and then when I get enough riders...
The book. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare,
I'll try and multi-kill it
piercing,
and generate
eyes
more than one
draw you.
shadow.
Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand.
It would have been nice to...
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
No, I'm not, Oh! Yes, boys! Yes, boys!
The glyphs. You struggle to clean the books.
Very good. Very good.
If not over, then through.
Oh, yeah.
No traps, please.
Is that everything? Yeah. Right. Let's load up Mage Hand. Some shit.
Move with care.
Hang on, hang on.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Right, guys, I solemnly declare Mage Hand will not die again. We are going to be good at the game. He's going to stay alive. So saith Alondo. Because, Yeah, no, I'm actually frustrated with some of the stupid deaths. Nice.
Looking ahead. Have I been this way before?
These owlbears will be fine, won't they? They'll be fine. Should run a elixir of viciousness for the banter. Should go crit fishing, boys. Do you want to see some crit fishing? Crit fishing is bad.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I don't think crit fishing is bad personally. I think like obviously if you get double Kotak, double Knife of the End Mountain King,
Around his neck is a collar etched
you're
with a
getting
name.
double rerolls.
Scratch.
You're getting advantage on your attacks. They're +2 weapons. The
He whines,
fact that you're
but
critting on
remains
an
rooted
18
by
is
the
just value added. Do you know what I mean? Like when crit reduction items are competing with other direct damage items, it's but yeah, if you're dual wielding, man, it's you okay, Blight? No. Should we try and look a bit more roguey?
How many die tomorrow?
Yeah, that is not a gnome look, is it? Right. But if we... Is that more rogue looking? God, she's so cute, isn't she? Look at her. Yeah, we got this. We got this, boys. And one thing that I want to do is
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
start using some
God's
coatings.
watching me.
Oh, look at that. Look at the fancy footwork.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
This is an artificer.
Better be cautious.
That's quite a nice crit, that. Nice. It looks awesome, doesn't it? Right, so if we...
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Wow. Harold is an amazing weapon. There's just so many mechanics with it, with coatings and... Like, I like this little setup because I can debuff with my main action with Harold, and then apply coatings with the offhand dagger. So, like with the double tap, if I get you know, a wyvern toxin, get 2 applications of it. And once we start adding riders to it as well.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, I don't need to force the opportunity attack there. Oh! Oh, he's gonna take my potion. You bastard. Okay, that's I've just made her immune to... Yeah, I've just made her immune to thunder damage. Okay. Right.
I won't give in.
Wow. Getting slapped about. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to blade ward here, aren't I? Although, let's see if I've got a glyph scroll. The hand got pulled into combat.
Can't even catch my breath.
Have we got anything that's gonna hit vulnerability there? Yeah, that's nice damage, that. Can I get
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, the sus dagger does look cool, doesn't it? Get wrecked, baddie. Right.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, okay. So if we throw that, and if we we're gonna have to crit here, aren't we? Okay, no. 87 HP. What is going on? Wow. Wow. Show dominance, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he going for Mage Hands? Bro. Bro. I'm sorry.
On my way.
Wow. Game hates me. Ooh, I tell you what, we want the Oak Father's Embrace, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, guys, do you know what? If I take... Yeah, if I take Rogue to 5. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I,
A
well.
shrine to Selene. By Moon Maiden's grace. That might be worth a look. Moon Maiden's teeth.
Yeah, mate.
But why hidden back here? And what's this symbol?
It's meant to be an RP run, and I'm just RPing as a vicious murderer.
Her prayers are answered.
Right. Yeah. Right, where is some XP? Been to the Zhentarim. Okay. Right, we just need to do some... I think I actually want to do...
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna treat myself to a rest because so I know this is a quick short rest, but we're gonna hit level 7 going into the Shadowlands, aren't we? And I want to do a vendor run on... Oh, hello, Scratch. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, because
No time to rest.
these'll be our last void bulbs, won't they? So just don't forget, once we get into Act 2 as well, we have to RP running straight to the prison, don't we? And at level 7, those paladin dudes are going to be... I can athletics kill them, but I think I'll try to fight them a bit more honestly.
Can't risk being in open view.
Right, what have you got for me?
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Oh yes, boys.
Nice. What to take? What to choose? Nice. I can take what I please.
Yeah, that was a nice roll, that was.
Let's just
On my way.
go.
One day I'll catch a break. If everyone else minds
Is there anything here we want?
That's interesting. Surely no one will notice. What did you
Yeah, this
not up for trading?
Blurg's vendor table has been so good to me, guys. On the alchemy. I'm kind of thinking there might be a situation where I want Malfs, but
What path lies before me? Moving ahead.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
do you know what? I'm gonna console in Hammeraft as well.
Just have a few.
Obviously I messed up Joaquin's Rest, but it's just like it's too fun an item to
Finger discount. What to take?
not use.
Interesting selection. Little bit
Look at
of
all
this,
this shit.
little bit of that.
Look at all this crap, boys.
That's interesting.
We will take. Is that Necro?
This, little bit of that.
Right then.
Surely no one will notice. I can do what I please. From your pocket to mine.
We're not gonna get that, are we?
Nice. Using a 5-finger discount. Interesting.
Okay.
Red hand.
Oh, sorry, love.
At the ready.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Should we check? I think 'cause I fucked it up so bad. I think if you rescue Floric, it's still there.
Entire village
But
is
I didn't even rescue Floric, so
a visitor.
Yeah,
You're a
that's the
welcome
plan.
sight.
Let's just go.
Welcome back. Let
Greetings. What knowledge do you seek?
is there anything else we want? Yeah, no, John, I want to play around Evads. I love Phantasmal Killer as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna now. As soon as we get some get the acuity going, we got a potion of flying as well. But I can farm them up from the eagles. So let's check Joaquin's Rest. I don't think it's going to be there. If it's not there, I'll take a comfort break and I will console it in. Right. Do we think it's there, guys? I know it's not in this bit. I'm looking for water barrels. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Do you know what? I wish that holy water made water. Mage hand, get out the way.
Never a dull moment. Dreaming red.
Fuck am I? Yes, boys. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Should we see what it looks like? Okay, we wanna... The Iron Hand. Look at that. Look at that, boys. We are strong. Okay. We are strong. We are strong together. Ooh, actually, isn't there a dowry in the thing?
Looks like there's a chest
Ooh.
buried in that hay.
Wow. I think there's a...
No use digging here. Nothing.
Do you know what? With Hammeraft and Storm Scion,
Nothing.
like,
No use digging here.
Fire Sorcerer
Look at
is,
that.
you know, it is strong.
No use digging here.
But I've always thought, like, Hammeraft
interesting buried
just
here.
gives you acuity for no action and no resources. Obviously, there's the opportunity cost of it taking both weapon hands, but if you're willing to just bop about and get the 10 acuity, like you could get the 10 acuity, do do 2 extra attacks and Band of Mystic Scoundrel. All right, Act 2.
Let's see.
How'd you do that? Just eat the rotten food or jump on it with Hammeraft? Yeah, Corpse Grinder is a vibe.
Best be on my way.
It bypasses resistance as well, doesn't it?
Let's move.
Right. I'm going to take comfort break, guys.
Shadow Cursed Lands. Makes back home in the Underdark seem quaint.
Even in the Underdark, I never saw gloom like this. It's unsettling. But if this is the way to Moonrise Towers, then this is the only path I've got.
I need uncanny dodge for this fight. Like, I really need uncanny dodge for this fight if I want to. No, I don't think we can. Yeah, I think that could be a play. So we want that. We're going to be lit up, aren't we? So we want growling underdog. Ah, yeah. It's a shame. Shame I couldn't wear the oak feathers. So, do you know what? Like, growing up, my mum had cooked like, you know, a big pot of like chili or bolognese, and like that was your food until it was eaten. And my wife now, she just thinks I'm an absolute animal. Like, I'll eat stuff past the sell-by date. Just get stuck in. Like my parents always say it's best before, not lethal after. So yeah, I'm quite partial to rotten food. I'll eat anything, man. A proper hog. Okay, so we want. I really do want Falar Louvre for Mage Hand, because the idea was that as we get into Act 2, because you're fighting like a lot of trash mobs that are single target, you can right, give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna treat myself, guys, because I want to show you gameplay, you know. Right. Should you go and fight him? I think we want Mage Hand invis, don't we? Just trying to think if there's anything.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, if I put it on. Do you know what? I could do some work with the holy water, I think. But
What's that blood?
Yeah, if he
Yeah,
throws it
never
on
mind.
my turn, I can sanctuary him.
Have to keep going. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Jonas! Have we got the... There we go. Very nice.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
No, I know. And obviously it'll, I was thinking about feeding him guiding light,
Who's there?
just in case. I think I'm gonna
Not taking requests.
treat
Jonas.
myself to Falar Louvre.
Eunice, follow. Papa.
What now?
Right.
Don't waste a step.
Let's go. They got good resistances, these shadows, haven't they?
Shit. Shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count.
Why is it jolting allies? What is this nonsense? Why is it jolting allies? Good lord. Yeah, I want to start clearing the damage here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
But Holy Lance Helm is just such a good pick here, isn't it? There we go. I'm still not decided if we're going cleric or 5 rogue, by the way. Like, I know 5 rogue is just amazing, but it just pushes all our cleric stuff back. I'm probably going to get Gale to forge the Shadow Lantern as well. Okay. Not sure I want to take 2 attacks there. 1, 2. Where's he? Okay. Their resistances are fucking growth, man.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Another fight. Let's go.
We're in a tough spot, guys. I don't think we survived that.
Light on my feet.
Thank God for move speed, right? Yeah, I don't want to take him out of Sanctuary. He's got good resistances. He goes invis in shadows. So he can generate his own advantage.
Another day, another fight.
Yeah, his pathing is a bit crap. Yeah, he's a lot of fun though, you know. He can equip items as well.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, he's got no animation for bows, has he? So he just auto fires. He's in full light, yeah. Did you see the shadow curse pop up onto him then? I was thinking, ah, fuck.
Need to find a way forward.
Can they not dark currents up the cliffs then? Is that the issue? Is that what's happening here? Like, what is the threshold that they don't like here? Hanz is cozy. Ooh! Oh my god, he's pathing all the way round, isn't he? Jesus Christ, you sneaky bastard.
I'm coming for you.
So... Okay, okay, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Yes! +1 to the good guys. Right, so Shadow Curse is 1d4, isn't it, on the first turn? Yes! Look how good we are with Mage Hand. We're learning, boys.
One day I'll catch a break.
Camp in hand.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, I think Nimbus is actually a better Shadow Archer because he can keep items through long rest, and he's got a naturally high stealth score as well. So Yeah, Nimbus is he's a good boy. What are we leveling then, boys? Do a little poll. Do you want to see more Tempest Cleric, or do you want to see Uncanny Dodge Ham Rogue? What do we think? So we get Ward in Bond, an aid for Hanz. Oh yeah, gather. That's totally why I didn't get. We want. So we got 1 vote for Rogue. We'll do best of 3. Yeah, I've had his animation get stuck as well, especially if there's a difference in elevation. So ooh, what spell do we want? Kind of want Longstrider. Okay. So it was a choice between Cleric and Rogue. And basically the thinking is, if I'd have taken the Cleric level there, I'd have got Aid and Ward in Bond. And I've got an Adamantine Splint saved for Mage Hand, so I could have got him at say 23 effective hit points.
This place is protected. You might find allies here.
22 AC, universal resistances. I was going to treat myself to Falar Louvre, so you'd see much more Mage Hand gameplay. But taking Rogue, we'd probably get Rippling Force Mail now, and we just play more roguey for a bit.
Blood, this is heavy.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's obviously we're killing owl bears. I've got some plans to like throw Scratch around as well, so it's not a good look, is it? But why?
No shadows here.
What do you mean, why?
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward.
Because I want Marcus to vouch for us instead of Maul, so I can get the... Oh, look at that, I've picked the wrong deity. Oh god, I'm a Saloonite. Jesus Christ. Well, apparently I serve the Moon Maiden now, guys, so...
For you or the one you serve. Just keep... Come. Jahira!
Hello.
I would, boys. Would.
You're about to.
This is why we're here, you see. You should never have come here, true soul. What? She's the one who protected the emerald.
Ah.
Didn't even goblin stand
So basically, I've fucked it up, but
True soul.
I should have just speeded through the conversation, and
Hanz
Marcus
is
would
there.
have spawned,
Tell
and then he
me.
would have spawned his little
Why have you come here? Then settle in.
his little
You can
hands.
Join me for a drink. You may just.
So that is frustrating.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
That is frustrating. That's more XP lost. Yeah, I shouldn't have let the cutscene run.
No time for mercy.
So we need to remember as well here that we don't have. Yeah, so you kill her, so she's gone. You proc the cutscene. Marcus vouches for you.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming?
This calls for careful footwork.
Right, what is
Need to.
9 and 2d4?
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness.
To think. All mine.
Any good shit there?
Not up for trading.
Being arrested for
Fucking
theft.
hell.
If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you.
That's a crap roll, man.
I can do better. I must. All right, time to skulk about.
That's a hard steal.
From your pocket to mine. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Surely no one will notice. Well, that's interesting. All mine. What to choose? Interesting selection. What to take? Nice. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. With haste.
Can't chat.
What's hiding here?
Right, let's go see Damon. Get rippling force mail on. I think we can just clear some content like really quickly
Come on,
now.
open up.
Okay, dismiss that. Right. So we want Sessa dagger there, and then we'll set up for the double tap. Where is little Danton? Where are you, Danton? You naked idiot.
This vessel is at the...
Yeah, we can go and get some dice quite quickly, can't we?
To live in more interesting times. I need a quick word.
So we get shadow cloaked.
Let's
have a look, shall we? Wow. We'll see how this plays now.
Path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
We gotta think about the look as well. Like, are we still looking roguish? Oh god, we need some dice, boys.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Kinda want that. Kinda want to stick them on Mage Hand. Like, we could go well over the top and give... Yeah, I kinda want that. Okay. Yeah, we got this, lads.
Need anything?
If you find it.
Need anything?
Okay. So if we go like Gloves of the Balanced Hand, and then we'll go and get I've got shield, haven't I? And I've already got advantage on wisdom saving throws. Oh. Yeah, like that's so the combination of respectable AC.
Can't risk being in open.
Need anything?
Don't want to draw any attention. Using a 5-finger discount, I can take what I please. Well, that's interesting. From your pocket to mine.
Do want Thornblade.
Trading today, I'm afraid. Sure.
What's in the axe?
Oh.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's go and we need to sort our die game out, don't we? This is weak. This is weak. And we are looking like a paladin as well, again. Like, that is not rogue. Right. Let's see what this setup looks like with... We need to match the die to the...
How's the barricade?
Okay, so let's dismiss it. Okay, it's silver, right? So... No, that's not gonna do. Try that. It's kind of just quite roguish, isn't it? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I got lobbied into it, Cap. This is not a democracy.
Seems this individual does.
Got a lot of crap in my inventory, boys. Okay.
See any movement out there?
Yeah, we definitely don't want light on that. So, if I... There we go.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Do you hear
Right.
to know about supplies when we make it home?
I wish we had a bloody army.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
There we go.
Moving in.
Go and get a shadow cloaked ring. See what our tank is like now. I would expect it to be serious.
Still breathing, despite everything.
A bad way to go.
Do you know on my last run I threw the wrong dog in the water? Yeah, I quite like having the AC still respectable, but I think if we start running riders, Flesh Melter is
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
okay, so we've got two there. Oh, I do like that look, boys. Okay, so they're working through us. They've proned me. Okay. So I think there's 2 of them over there, isn't there? Okay. They're pushing through though, Cap. They are working through my HP, aren't they? So... That's annoying. I'm gonna okay. That automatically excludes Rippling Force Mail because the Force Explosion has just revealed Mage Hand. So it's gone, boys. That's over. That is over. Goodbye. Thank you. That's the end of that. Because that can't be played around.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, that's hard to play around if the burst is discharging. And like the Mastiff ran past Mage Hand, he probably could have one-shot him. Yeah, no, I'm not playing around that cap. Yeah, that is just not my idea of a good time.
Maybe I should... No. Open up.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Mage Hand Falar Louvre to... I'll be honest, guys, I'm kind of wishing I took the Cleric level.
The voice of the Absolute is
Here
strong.
he is.
And getting stronger.
Chad Barkus.
You did a brave thing. Save... It just... Each one...
Okay.
That took the edge off.
Right, we need to clear some content, don't we? Okay. Right, if I go to Last Light In...
How much further can I go? Very well.
Has Mattis got any cool shit?
Check it out. We've got... What? Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to... This is a... valuable piece. So, it's gonna... Better hurry. Premium trinket.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Ah.
Found your way.
Yes.
Good. That is, if you'll need it. The brilliant retort will aid you. Unless, but some of us...
Just about. Last Light's best bargains, right here.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the...
Rav, what a and tragedy, my friend. Tell me, see...
Barkus has got an absolutely fantastic vendor table for us. Look at that. Yeah, we're happy with that.
Very well.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Do you reckon, what do you reckon our chances are against the Drider, guys?
How's the barricade coming along? Pretty, but it can take a beat. It'll need to. Clerics might
Okay.
as well.
Keep it together.
Would you be optimistic for the Drider at 7?
If not over, then through.
Yrre wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Too long, though.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I will take this now because I don't want to fight Marcus yet. That's going to be a bit of a handful. Although, possibly
Might be
doable.
useful.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yeah, I think we can do this. Yeah. Oh, Blight goes through Sanctuary.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye
At
on
least things have stayed interesting. Seems simple enough.
Last night's best right here.
Yeah, I think this is quite straightforward, right? We just Sanctuary, yeah?
As I listen.
We've got Turn Undead as well. I'm just trying to think what's a good elixir. Yeah, I think we Bloodlust. So if I
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Will she take a guileful movement? Yeah, we'll be alright here, boys. Yeah, no, I was going to do the Drider, but I'll get Isabel's blessing. Does it go on... Is it granted to Mage Hand as well? Because I just don't want the... I don't want the drama of...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The true soul who's going to save us, and you mine. Not me. Speak the but the cultists are able to traverse while you're busy.
Yeah, so hopefully we get... I hate the look on this dwarf. My little gnome looks so cool.
Marcus, is that you?
I've been blessed. True soul. My instructions are...
You can't but...
Time to go.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Come along,
Isabel. Okay. That is kind of surprising. Why is he not sanctuaried? Right, so where's Isabel?
Let's get this over with.
It's going to be awkward with... Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward with him down there, actually.
wants her alive at any cost.
Right, he is going to... So if I Sanctuary Mage Hand, and we're gonna abuse some place in world. We are, guys. I don't use the potion of flying. That's good damage, man. That is good damage. Not sure I want to be in that electrified steam cloud, though. Wow, Roland. Roland, son. You're in bad shape. He's a miserable bastard, anyway. Right, how many have we got? 1, 2.
The general will be pleased if you go quietly.
Wow. Wow, Roland, son. Whoa.
At the ready.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully get some pot shots on him. But Falar's probably going to be out of position there, isn't it? For the next turn. Oh, nice. What's the Oh, nice. It's good damage. Yeah, it's good damage, boys. I actually don't want to bring, no, we're never going to see Roland's Thunderwave. He's an ass, anyway. Do you know what? I really am in the mood to get some big scrolls and play off Acuity. I am very much in the mood for it. Not in the mood for Jaheira dying, mind. What do you mean bubbling, Poppy? Oh, yes. Kill him there. Double tap. Yeah, we strong, boys. We strong. He's... Nice. Ah, yeah. It's just too tempting. It's too tempting. Oh, yes. +1 for Mage Hand. Do you know what? That is an absolutely fantastic ring for Mage Hand. That is definitely going on him. That is definitely going on him. Just trying to think now.
Time to press ahead.
Isabel, I'm fine. But Ketherick will strike again. Amen. Discover the...
We're in more. You're the key to all of this. No.
Right.
I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter.
I'm just trying to think if
I know, but we need a plan.
yeah, Mage Hand's got the bonus, so
I have such a headache. Best be on my way.
let me just check something. No. We've been doing okay.
Been this way before? That's a friendly looking shadow.
Is the Yrre a monstrosity? Sword, master gloves, thorn blade. Christ.
Nice. From your bucket to mine. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. What to choose? Surely no one will notice. They should all be running.
You mean the occultist convoy crosses the land as we speak? I've readied an ambush. Huh?
Feel that
Oh,
one later.
gone the wrong way. Kind of got a plan for him. Kind of. kind of got a plan.
Still in control. Just
So
this calls for careful footwork. What do we have here?
but no, we should be able to run through the Act 2 content like quite a bit quicker. Just 'cause we've had such a huge power spike. So yeah, I'll do the Drider and call it a night then.
Dream in red.
So if we right, how do we want to play this? Right, Mage Hand is invis. Just thinking, what coating do I want?
Yeah, we're boss.
Right, we'll see how this goes now. Because he is over here, look. Okay.
Dying for me.
So we don't want to break haste on that. He's sanctuaried. We want to clear these ads, don't we? Right, so I've got Uncanny Dodge, I think.
Time to press ahead.
I think I might burn my crit here. Yep.
Think you can take me on?
Wow, why did it not? It's this shit game. Well, that was always going to happen, mate. That was always going to happen. It is a shame. Ah, he's used the one action, hasn't he? Yeah, so that's just his first turn. Oh! Can you not? These harpers are going to get mashed up, aren't they? Right. Okay. He can get absolutely wrecked. Very nice. Rue, Carnis, Mons, yeah. Ugh. I thought he was going for Hanz then. Wow. Wow. Is there a line of sight through there?
Fine day for that.
Yeah, he'll come up here, won't he?
Breathe deep and move.
He has to. Yeah, I've still got loads of move speed. Yeah, he's getting chipped down, isn't he?
On my way.
Let him come up. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with Mage Hand by there for now, actually. Why have I not got advantage? Why have I not got advantage? Okay. Nice.
What path lies before me?
Okay. See, this is irritating because the bleed is going to end at the start of his turn. And I want to generate... Ah, I know what I can do. Just let them fight. It's going to be bad for the Harper. Nice. Good job. Good job, Mage Hand.
Softer than a whisper.
Nice.
All I need is that lantern.
Light work, boys. Very light work. I quite enjoyed that fight. Very light work. Need to resist the temptation to squish the little dolly now.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding. You notice that
This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure, yes. Protection from the shadow. You're
Job done, boys. Call it a night there. Go on holiday. And I'll see you in a week.